Ugh, I'm trying to get comfortable. It's still a little bit hard for me to sit, and it's hard for me to talk. How are you guys today? I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come on. I hope my son doesn't come in here, and let me just make myself look presentable. Hold on. Oh, the baby's coming. Yes, son? Yes. Can you ask Mama? I promise you, every single time I am doing something, he is leaving me. The only when I need him to leave me alone, he bothers me. So anyway, now that there's more people on, I wanted to talk a little bit about caviar because I have so many questions, or people have so many questions. So I'm just gonna go through. I did a video before, everything that you need to know about Alterna Caviar. So this is just gonna be a better, more well thought out video, and I actually took questions that people were asking. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, the baby is asking for cereal, so hopefully my mom will take care of him. I'm gonna ignore all of the comments. Hi guys. I'm gonna ignore all the comments and I'm gonna just get into it. So Alterna Caviar, okay, Alterna Caviar, it is, I don't own Alterna Caviar. I wish I did. I do not. Alterna Caviar has been around for so many years. It's just that I liked it and I used it, and then I started to sell it during pandemic. There's no subscription. This is not an MLM. This is not something that you have to pay a membership for to get. It's just shampoo and conditioner that I sell, and I sell it at a much cheaper price than anywhere that you can find. Actually, you can't even find Alterna Caviar anymore. I think Sephora, sometimes they carry it. Ulta, I don't think they carry it anymore, but you can't really find it anywhere, and you for sure are not going to be able to find it at my pricing and at my size, because the size that I sell them at are not retail sizes. So retail sizes are like this big for $100. My bottles are this big for $100. So there's that. Honestly, all it is like great quality products. Bottom line, great quality products at a great affordable price. It's a luxury shampoo. It's hard to get. It's unique. I like wrote my notes down so I don't get sidetracked. There's no parabens, no silicones. There's no harsh chemicals in this product. They do have a vegan line, but I am still kind of like dipping into products, and I'm really picky with my products, and I don't sell anything unless I personally use them and I know exactly how they work. So I have not dipped into their vegan line, but they do have a vegan line. If you guys are interested in that, you can let me know. They, yeah, I went into that. So no parabens, no silicones, yada yada. It's really high quality luxury stuff. I'm gonna go into the bond repair. I'm gonna read, this is straight from the Alterna website. It is, easily rebond, rebuild, and seal the hair cuticle for up to 10 washes. Clinically proven to reduce breakage and split ends by up to 99%. They have a caviar bond enforcing technology. It's best for weak or damaged hair. And then the moisture one, which is the best selling, the most popular, and it's the one that I use. It infuse your moisture starved locks. I like that. Just say you're thirsty, just say that. Infuse your moisture-starved locks with outstanding manageability, shine, and texture to achieve a youthful and healthy look, best for dry and brittle hair. So for me, it's hard. As a hairstylist, as somebody who actually does hair, I feel like you can seal your cuticle and lack moisture. It's so, like the words and the verbiage that people use to sell products, it's hard to say. You can repair the bonds in your hair and you can seal your cuticles and you can still lack moisture. So what I'm trying to say is, like, even if you use the bond repair, your hair will be put together, but it'll still be dry. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And this is just because I'm honest and I use it myself. If you're using the bond repair, I would recommend that for people who have like chemically damaged hair. So if you are me, like, I can use bond repair because it's chemically damaged, but if you don't have, like, if you have virgin hair or hair that's like you bleached it once and it's like not that bad chemically processed, then you'll be fine using the moisture. Bond repair I recommend for my girls who are like, your hair is literally falling off, you have issues, you can't stop bleaching your hair. Tamrin, Summerine Haku, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm totally calling her out because I see her. That's me, weak and damaged. Sis, watch your self-talk. Okay, I'm gonna get into like, that's just like the nitty gritty of the shampoo and conditioner. I'm gonna get into my most common asked questions. So why does this stuff make my hair feel gross? My hair is better with Pantene. First of all, I'm offended. First of all, that offends me. Don't tell me that. I promise you this is better than Pantene, and I promise your hair is not better with your Pantene. I mean, whatever works, right? To each their own. But what you're experiencing is a lack of silicone. So when your hair, I feel like the lighting is shifting. It's making me look crazy. What's happening is that your hair is so used to the fakeness that you literally can't function right now. I'm sorry, I'm being sassy, but no, seriously, your hair is so used to that fake crap in your hair. It's so accustomed to having silicone in your hair that when you don't have it, your hair freaks out. So what I would recommend is if you're switching over, and not just Caviar, any luxury name brand shampoo or shampoos that don't have silicones and parabens in it, I would recommend using a clarifying shampoo to help rid your hair of all that silicone and buildup that's on your hair right now. So if you're using my shampoo after you use Tresemme, Pantene, anything at Target or Walmart, and you're like, oh my God, my hair is a freaking rat's nest, this is crap product. It's not that. It's that your hair is so used to having silicone and like so used to it like making your hair soft and smooth and like a filter that you're just not used to what's underneath the surface. So clarify your hair. I am going to be, sneak peek, by the way, I'm also having new products coming. So one of the new products that I'm going to be bringing on is a clarifying shampoo. That's as much as I'm going to say right now, because I've noticed that a lot of people have this issue where it's like, my hair is just not working with the product, and I'm like, girly girl, because you got some stuff, you got baggage, you got to get rid of that baggage before moving on to the better, you know what I'm saying? A second, actually, I feel like this is the most asked question. I have oily scalp and dry hair, or my hair gets greasy fast. What do I do? A couple of things. One is going to be your hair texture. A lot of people can't help it. Like, that's just the way your hair is, and you can do stuff to like help prevent greasiness, and you can do stuff to help cleanse your hair better, but at the end of the day, you're always going to be more prone to greasy hair. That's fine hair texture. People, your hair typically, like if you, I don't know how to explain it, like my hair is medium coarse, so I don't get greasy. I cannot wash my hair for like 3-4 days and just use dry shampoo and she looks brand new. Some people can't even get to the end of the day without their hair looking greasy. Typically it's lighter hair girls, like naturally lighter hair color girls have fine hair. Blonde hair girls have fine hair. Typically, this is just like stereotypical hair types. If you have very curly hair, typically your hair is finer, unless like Japanese hair, like pitch black straight Japanese coarse hair. That's the best because your hair is never dirty. It's so easy to maintain. You know, so it just depends on your hair type. Let's see. Try not to wash your hair every day. I know that, I'm sure you've heard this before. It's not healthy to wash your hair every day. It also, what you're doing is you're freaking your hair out. You're freaking your scalp out. Every single time you wash your hair, you're stripping its natural oils, and it keeps trying, it's like putting it into overdrive, and it keeps trying to produce a barrier to protect your scalp. So you're actually, by washing your hair every day, making your hair greasy and oily even more. My hair used to do this. I did not know that you were not supposed to wash your hair every day until I went to hair school, and everybody's like, everybody knows you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. And I went, oh my God, yeah, like you guys are washing every day? It's so lame. I didn't know that until I went to hair school. So I had to like kind of shock my hair. So I went like 5 days not washing my hair, and I just like did that for a month. I know that sounds gross, but I would use dry shampoo in between, and eventually my hair stopped doing it. This isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This is like a month, 2 months retraining yourself not to wash your hair every day, training yourself to use a dry shampoo in between. You know, it's going to take time. It's not like, oh my God, I didn't wash my hair for 5 days. Boom, my hair is not greasy anymore. You have to train your body to get used to it. And you have to train yourself to get used to that. A dry shampoo that I recommend, and I say this every single time, IGK. I need you guys to get a paper and a pen. I need you to write it. I need you to mental note. IGK. The letters I forgot to make G and K, okay? I can't sell this product right now for a discounted price or on my website because I have not found a distributor here. Also, it's an aerosol, so I'm having a hard time with products like my Canva Dry Texture Spray that I love. My girls who come to the salon to get their hair done, they are the ones who are able to pick it up because I purchase it for them and they can pick it up at the salon, but I can't ship an aerosol. So I have not figured that out yet. So, yeah. Aerosols, can't do. IGK dry shampoo. There's 3 different types. There is the pink one, which is the light one. That's the one that I recommend for light, fine hair. The green one is the one that I use. It is multiple use. You can use it as a dry shampoo and you can also use it as a texturizer. So I really, really enjoy that multi-use green bottle. And then the black bottle is the heaviest one. That one is for, it has charcoal in it. It's for, I would recommend coarse hair, coarse, heavier hair. Sometimes I use it too, but it's kind of a little bit too heavy for my hair. So if my hair is like dirty AF and I just need it to be a little bit clean, then I'll just use a little bit of that. But it makes my hair white because it's so heavy. You can fix that by using a brush to brush and distribute the product. You can use a towel to like wipe your hair and wipe your scalp. And you can also, if nothing else works, use a blow dryer and blow dry your hair to get rid of that white stuff when you use dry shampoo. This, not just this dry shampoo, any dry shampoo that you use, use those tips if it's like you spray and it's like white. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's really quickly go through how to wash your hair because I'm finding out that not a lot of people actually know these things. Double wash your hair. Think about it. If you're going 2 to 3 days without washing your hair and you only wash your hair once, do you really think that you're cleaning your hair? That's why your hair is not, it's not fluffy. It's not clean. Like you need to just double wash your hair every single time. The only time that you don't need to double wash your hair, and I still do it, is if you're not washing. If you wash your hair like every other day or every day, maybe you don't need to double wash it because it's not that dirty. But think of it this way. If you're wearing a full face makeup, you're not going to go straight in and just wash your face, right? You're going to have makeup on your face still. So double wash your hair, pre-cleanse your face and then cleanse your face. Pre-cleanse your hair once and then cleanse it again, double wash. Again, this is where I would recommend adding in a clarifying shampoo, which I am going to be having on my website coming up. This clarifying shampoo it kind of gets in a little bit better than a regular shampoo. It really cleanses your hair. Gets rid of that buildup. Like it's made to clean your hair from the inside out. I would not recommend using a clarifying shampoo right after getting your hair done. Wait a month before you use a clarifying shampoo. And these are things that I'll remind you guys when I do sell clarifying shampoo. Do not use it because it's so strong, it will strip your toner out. So it's actually good if you're about to go get your hair done to use a clarifying shampoo to prep your hair so that you get rid of that mineral and buildup. Remember that because I'm going to be talking about something that happened with one of my clients' hair. I'm not ready for that conversation right now, but clarifying shampoo, it's coming, you need it. And when you do get it, I use it like once a week, maybe once every other week, just to like maintain, because not only does your hair product build up, but also your water, your hard water, whatever water you have, water also has mineral buildup and it changes the color of your hair. It changes the way your hair reacts. It changes how your hair feels. Your hair, you can wash your hair and your hair just feels like, my hair just feels gross. Like no matter how much I wash it, it just feels dirty. That's when you need a clarifying shampoo. I typically recommend it again once a week or every other week. Especially after you go on vacations, after you stay in hotels, pools, going to the beach, like that stuff, like, ugh, your hair is just not clean after that. Okay, moving forward. Is this good? Oh wait, girl, hold on. Let's go back. How to wash your hair. I didn't even finish what I was saying. Double wash, pre-cleanse and cleanse. Condition, obviously. You're gonna wash your scalp, condition your ends only. I think everybody knows that, but you'd be surprised, not everybody does. So now you know. And then if you are using my products, this is how you will integrate them. Use the 7-second spray. Like, you know how you like kind of rough towel dry your hair, which by the way, you should be squeezing your hair, not doing that because you're roughing up your cuticle. If your hair is frizzy after the shower, if your hair is frizzy and you just have like frizzies, you know, like nasty hair, stop doing this because you're roughing up your cuticle. You're physically making your hair look frizzy by doing that. try to squeeze your hair out with, you know, whatever. Spray 7 second, the Unite, this is my Air 7 second. We're spraying and we're done. Brush it through. Use the CC cream on the ends only. Don't use CC cream up here. It's too heavy. It's gonna make your hair really greasy. All my products are meant to be on your ends, or at least the creams are. The leave-in stuff shouldn't be up here. You wanna do here and here. Okay, blow dry your hair. Blow dry your hair. Another tip, your hair is greasy when you wake up in the morning because you're going to sleep with your hair wet or damp. What you're doing is you're not giving your hair air to breathe and to dry out. So when you lay your head on your bed or your pillow, you're suffocating it, and it's like it's trapping all that humidity and it's making your hair dirty as you sleep. So even though you get out the shower and you go to sleep, you're laying on your bed and it's like, oh my God, I'm so clean. No, you're ruining your hair. You're waking up in the morning, your hair is probably dry, yeah, but it's gonna start building up a smell. It's gonna start building up a smell. I do hair a lot. I know who doesn't wash their hair, or excuse me, I know who doesn't blow dry their hair. I can smell it. You can't smell it. Your partner probably can't smell it because they're so used to the way that you smell. But when I blow dry it, I can smell, it smells like damp towels, or like, and how to get, you know, it just smells like you sleep with your hair wet. And how to get rid of that is clarifying shampoos and stop sleeping with your hair wet. It's kind of like a mildew buildup in your hair, and it gets worse. I've actually had a client where it was so bad that she could start to smell it. And it was like, we had to clarify her hair for like a month until that smell finally got out. So stop sleeping with your hair wet. Also, it's gonna make you sick, you know, but, especially do not sleep with products in your hair. If there's anything that I can tell you, do not ever sleep with products in your hair. It's just, I mean, you're laying your head here and then you wake up and you've got a grease ball in the back of your head because the products didn't properly dry in your hair. They don't, it's leave-in stuff. It's not meant to stay on like wet hair, unless you're going to the beach and you're spraying it in, but it's just not meant to be slept in. Blow dry your hair or completely air dry your hair. That'll help with, the cleanliness of your hair. If you feel like your hair is just feeling dirty, it's probably because it is. Is this good for dandruff? Okay. I'm gonna go in between the difference of dandruff and dry scalp. Dandruff and dry scalp are two very different things. I know I've spoken on this briefly before. Dandruff is caused by a fungus. Dry scalp is dry scalp. And that's not, like, it's hard to explain. That's why Head and Shoulders has an ingredient in it. It's because dandruff it's caused by a fungus and it's like an actual thing. Dry scalp is just like dry skin. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh my God, there's sun exposure. I have like dryness right here. Typically is where I see dry scalp because our skin is exposed to the sun. So, or if it's like dry along your hairlines, like that's usually what I see in dry scalp. Dry scalp is typically like when you scratch your skin and it looks like you've got flakies, like that's dry scalp. Dandruff, on the other hand, cannot be cured with a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. Dry scalp can be cured with moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. You lack moisture, your scalp is dry. Use the moisture shampoo and conditioner. Let me know if you see a difference. Double wash your hair, make sure you're getting rid of that mineral buildup and all that crap on your scalp. Let me know if it changes. If it doesn't, then you probably have dandruff. That's when I'll say, okay, well, if it's not working, you may either want to see a doctor because I can't legally diagnose you. And, two, I would just try Head and Shoulders or Selsun Blue, something with that medication in it to help with the dandruff because it literally needs medication. And dandruff is just a thing. It's like, you know, like some of us have eczema, like, sometimes my kids have like warts, like it's just a thing. It's nothing to be embarrassed of. It's just a thing. I mean, I personally don't care. I don't know about y'all. Okay, does this help with thinning and hair loss? I am going to be so brutally honest with you guys. There is no shampoo or conditioner on the market on earth that is going to regrow your hair. I'm sorry. I said it. You can sue me. I mean it. There's no shampoo or conditioner. I hate to burst your bubble. Otherwise, what the hell are people getting freaking, what are they called? Hair transplants. There's no product on earth that's going to magically regrow your hair. Hair loss is a genetic thing. It's an internal thing. it's stress. Like hair loss, you need to see a doctor. You need to see a doctor if you're 20 years old and you have hair loss. That's a doctor thing. That's not a hairstylist thing. Thinning and hair loss. So you have to know that these products, they're marketing to help thicken your hair. It's not to regrow, to physically regrow your hair. Maybe it's like, oh, help stimulate the scalp. Sure. If I scratch my scalp and stimulate it and get all that shit off my scalp, yeah, maybe it'll stimulate my scalp and maybe it'll help with my hair growth. But let's cut the shit. Nothing's gonna grow your hair back magically, okay? It's gonna help thicken your hair. Thicken, right? Like my physical hair will thicken. It will create a thickening, right? Thickening spray. Thickening. Be smart. Akamai. They're lying to you. It's not going to grow your hair back. And I just, because I do hair and I literally went to school for it. But you know what? You can argue with me all day. Go ahead. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to get a hair transplant if you're bald, right? This is the way to, I'm sorry. I don't mean to burst your bubble. So no, I just get so passionate about that because I feel like people are like, oh my God, like this helps grow your hair. Girl, I mean, okay. It can help thicken, but don't argue with me about all of a sudden you have a full head of hair. That's from within. That's the internal problem. You know what I'm saying? Like try vitamins. I mean, I probably believe vitamins over hair magic regrowth. That's not a thing. Okay. So no, it doesn't help. I would see a doctor if you have like truly thinning hair because there are people who have that and I am so sorry. You can use products to help, like I said, thickening stuff, but it's not gonna magically regrow your hair overnight. Okay, Unite 7-second spray. Moving on from the shampoo and conditioner, I'm gonna talk about the leave-in stuff that I offer. So Unite 7-second spray, it's a lightweight spray. It's good for fine hair. It's good for detangling. That's its primary thing is it's a detangler. It's a leave-in conditioner. It's a light spray. It's not heavy like the CC cream. So if you have hair that gets greasy fast, I would recommend the Unite 7-second spray. If you feel like the CC cream is a little bit too heavy for you. It's really, really good for like beach hair. I would bring one and leave it in your car just for like, if you have like umbengi kind hair and you're like pow surfing, whatever you're doing and your hair is just wangas, talking to myself, leave it in your car, spray so you can brush it out because I can't tell you how many times I have clients tell me, oh my God, I came home from the beach and I'm going, Mary, where's your hair? Oh my God, I had a rat's nest. I had to cut it out. Child, oh my God. By the way, if that ever happens, don't cut your hair. Go home and blow dry your hair completely straight, then brush it out. If you're trying to brush your hair out when it's wet, you're just making it more tangled. That's what I do. That's how we tease our clients' hair. Sometimes if it doesn't brush out, we have to blow dry them completely. You would think it makes your hair more tangly, but it actually helps relax the hair and it loosens the tangles. The heat loosens the tangles. It's like a blow dry. What do you call when you wash your clothes and dry your clothes? If it's wrinkled, you put it in the dryer, right? It makes it straight. Yeah. So, that's the Unite 7-second spray. Bomb. Also smells so good. And then once you brush your hair out, apply the CC cream to the ends. CC cream is thicker. It's a cream. Obviously, it's a little bit heavier. Use very little if you have fine hair. You can use the CC cream if you have finer hair, but it's just, whoa, I just literally had a moment. What was I just saying? I don't even know. Holy crap, that's so weird how that happens. Sorry, my blonde is kicking in. Okay, so yeah, use very little if you have fine hair. Work on your ends only. Helps to seal the cuticle, adds moisture, shine. Yeah, okay, so CC cream is it. CC cream is it. That's all I'm saying. CC cream is it. They both products, both the Unite 7-second spray and the CC cream, have heat and UV protection. They both will replenish and add moisture to your hair. The CC cream is just better if you need to like repair your hair. Like if you have chemically damaged, chemically processed hair, if your hair is like, you need extra help, you know, like me, then the CC cream, like look at, I have all the products in my hair right now. So I'm using, I have the Unite 7-second spray in here and I have the CC cream and I use the IGK green bottle for texture. I just washed my hair today. So this is just like you see how it looks like day 2 hair. That's because I added the grittiness with the dry shampoo. Okay, so new products coming. I am adding on hair oil because I'm noticing that you guys don't have that. So I'm adding on hair oil, and I'm also adding on purple shampoo. It's a Unite purple shampoo. I don't like purple shampoo. I like my hair brassy. I like my hair warm. I love warmth. But I know that not everybody does. So I am going to start offering a purple shampoo just because my clients are always asking for it. It's a Unite purple shampoo. It works really, really good. It goes hand in hand with the Unite brand. I'm also adding on the Unite hair oil. You guys let me know if you want to see other products. I really like Moroccan oil and Olaplex, but I'm not sure how it will sell because I like it, but I personally think Caviar is better. So that's just me. But if you guys want it, you know what I'm saying? Like if it doesn't work for you, of course, not everything works for everybody. So I'm open to adding more brands on my website. And I'm currently switching over my website to Shopify. I've been having a lot of issues with tracking numbers, with people needing their stuff, and I can't keep up. I feel so bad. I want to offer you guys a better service. So I'm going to be switching over to Shopify. That way it's just better. That might mean a slight price increase because I know Shopify, the way I've been doing it is like the cheap way to save everybody money. But at this point, I underestimated the amount of sales and I underestimated the amount of this, whatever I'm doing, I'm winging it and I underestimated it. So now I'm just adjusting as I go. Yeah, so I'm gonna just really quick go through, does the Unite Purple work better than Fanola? Okay, personally, Fanola can be a bit much sometimes. Like Fanola can make your hair freaking purple if you leave it in long enough. It also dries your hair out a lot. Like it's very, very drying. I personally, like I said, every hairstylist is going to tell you this. Purple shampoo is not actually good for your hair, but it's like, I understand maintenance when you have that light hair. It dries your hair out. Fanola just freaking dries your hair out, but it works really good. I'm not going to lie. Fanola does work really good. In comparison to Unite, I just think because Unite isn't as depositing, it just doesn't dry your hair out as much. But like if you're not looking to have, like if your hair is not platinum blonde, then you don't even need to be using it anyways. I feel like if your hair is platinum blonde and you use Fanola, you can literally turn your hair purple. Like I've had clients turn their hair purple and they're like, help me get this out. Okay, so I've been seeing people grow like mildew from constantly going to sleep. Yeah, girl, I see it too. Can I use blow dryers, flat irons, or any heat on a daily basis if I use heat protection? Yeah, so if you think about it, I use heat on my hair every day. You guys, I curl my hair every single day. I blow dry my hair every single time I wash it, and you wouldn't tell, right? Like because of the products that I use. So it's totally okay to use heat stuff on your hair. Just make sure that you're taking care of it as you do that, you know, like don't just be going raw dogging your hair with no product on it and putting heat on it. Oh, y'all are wild. Since you recommend the double wash, I've definitely seen a difference. Yes, I told you. I'm so happy. I mean, I don't mean to say I told you so, but told you so. Other than the CC cream, do you recommend a serum or any other leave-in products? I'm kind of like I'm an easy gal. I don't like to have like 50 products, which is why I really like the CC cream because it's like everything that you need. You don't need, unless you're looking for more styling products. The only time that I would say you need more products is if you are looking for like a tassel cream, mousse, things to help with natural hair, curly textures. Those are things that I can work on. Hi. Hey, naughty boy. Hi. You don't come in here? Okay, mommy can't carry you. You have to help me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, mommy's not supposed to be lifting. Okay.
Sorry.
Mommy's just going through everything.
What?
Can you eat some to prove us the taste is good? Man, I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. Okay, so I think if anybody doesn't have questions, then I'm going to hop off this. I am going to post... I'm going to post this on my IGTV. You silly. Coco, everybody is saying hi. Does it help in any way with dandruff? Oh, okay. So I went over this. I'm going to post it on my IG Live. I went over this on my IG Live about dandruff. It does not help with dandruff, but it does help with dry scalp. So I would figure out if you actually have dandruff or not. What kind of heat protectant do you recommend? Both of the products, both the CC cream and Unite 7 Second Spray are heat protectants and UV protection. So it's good when you go to the beach because if you're afraid of using blow dryers and curling irons, just know that the sun does as much heat damage to your hair. Oh my gosh, see, and it smells so good. You know what's funny? You guys are gonna smell like us. Like you're gonna spray it and know that that's what Colin smells like. And that's what I smell like. I smell like that. How often should you use hair oils, leave-in conditioner? So I use leave-in conditioner only when my hair is wet. So immediately after, excuse me. Immediately after I shampoo and wash my hair, like hair wash day is the only day that, can you guys hear me? Hair wash day is the only day that I will use a leave-in conditioner, but I will continuously use oils as long as my hair is dry. Like if I curl my hair and go to sleep the next day and I wake up and my hair is wangas, I'll brush my hair and then put some oil through so that it looks smoother. Hydrate curls, natural waves. Okay, so I'm kind of diving into more curly hair texture products. My little sister, well, she's not my little sister, but I call her my little sister. It's her auntie, his auntie, Kiari. She has curly hair, so she's kind of like my girl that I go to if I need to like use products on and see how it works on her. So I want to try to dive into more curly hair products, and it's just hard for me because I don't have curly hair, so I need like somebody to help me with that. You know what I mean? Like what works? I know what works, but I don't know how to use it. Is that just my timer went off because it's 12:30 and I have to hella soon. It would hold the curls for a couple of days. No, it doesn't. I curl it falls within 30 minutes. Okay. If your hair is not holding, we're not talking about leave-in products anymore. Leave-in conditioners is more for repairing your hair and helping your hair with its physical, like overall, like how it is health-wise. When you need help with styling products, that's different. Styling products and leave-in conditioner products, like to help repair the health, are two different things. So if your hair is not holding, you're silly. If your hair is not holding a curl, I recommend Kenra Dry Texture Spray. It is a dry texture spray that's going to help. It just gives you the grittiness that your hair needs to hold. It's kind of like a hairspray without the stickiness. You can pick it up if you're in Hawaii. You can pick it up with me at my salon. I try to hold some. I hold some for my clients if they come in and they want to get it. But again, I said this earlier in the live, I cannot ship aerosols. So I'm having a hard time because I really like the product, but I can't. That's why I'm having a hard time with the styling products, because a lot of styling products are aerosols. I can't ship them. So if you want, I let people come to the salon to pick up products. Yes. So Kenra Dry Texture Spray. Oh, but the one that I am going to add onto my website, you almost fell. I'm going to be bringing on a dry texture paste because I also use a dry texture paste. It's AG Dry Texture Paste. That's another really good one I'm going to bring onto my website. That's a styling product to help with the texture of your hair. It adds texture, and whatever products you guys use, it's just going to help hold your curl better. You can't curl your hair and just let her go. Like my hair will fall. The only reason why my hair stays is because of the styling products that I use. Come to me, just text me. I have not been responding to my work phone calls simply because I don't even know what to say. So I just ignore it because I don't want to accidentally read it and then I'm not going to know to go back to that message. So just to stay organized, I haven't been responding to anybody until I have an answer because I don't know when I can go back to work. I think next week. I'm going to try. Before curling hair, it's okay to use, I'm not saying CC cream even if hair isn't damp. If your hair isn't damp, I wouldn't use the CC cream and the I wouldn't use the leave-in conditioner products when your hair is already dry. After your hair is dry, you can use oil because it's just like a really quick, like a dry oil. You know what I'm saying? Because if I put CC cream on this when it's dry, it's gonna make my hair really greasy and oily. I don't recommend it. I know some people kind of do, but no, it's for use on damp hair only. What would you recommend for dry, thick Asian hair? The Moisture Duo for sure. The actually like 100%. If you have dry, thick Asian hair, you're right in my lane. Get the moisture one, because when your hair is so thick, so thick hair means that you have more cuticle. Fine hair has less cuticle. When your hair is thick, like, okay, this is gonna look silly, but fine hair, if you're looking at the hair, it's like, it's fine. You don't have a lot of cuticle around. Thick hair, you have so much cuticle. You know what I'm saying? So what that does is your hair lacks moisture because it takes so much like to get through that cuticle. So you really need to add moisture. It's just like your hair is just so straight and it's not malleable because it's so thick and it's just so dry. You need moisture. Advice for beard. You know what? I shave my beard, so I actually don't have advice. I'm so sorry. After COVID, will you come to the States? Absolutely. I have traveled during COVID to Vegas. I have family, so I'm fine with traveling. I'm just not doing it because it's just a little bit harder coming back to Hawaii. But I will be coming to the States after COVID, whenever that is. But hopefully this year. I'm trying to get my education going. I'm trying to do some classes, but it's just hard, but we're opening up more. So those are just things that are kind of pending. And of course I got hurt, so everything is just kind of set back. What kind of oil will you be carrying? I went over this earlier, but I'll say it again. I'm gonna, I don't even know what it's called. Unite oil. That's the first one. It's just, I'm kind of just doing like a pre-sale, see how you guys feel about it. If it sells, if you guys are just like, oh my God, I need it. And then of course, like, let me know how you feel when you do get it, because I would love to know. We can always switch up. There are thousands of oils, whatever works for you guys. Even if it's like one likes this one, the other one likes that one. My goal is to get you guys products that you like. You don't have to like caviar. If you don't like caviar, let me help you find something else. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part about it, girl. I got it all. Are the moisture duos safe to use in kids? Yes, my kids love caviar shampoo and conditioner. My kids do use that. Does it smell good like the detangler? Yes. Actually, okay. The detangler smells better, I'm not gonna lie. Caviar smells like I think it just smells like salon shampoo. You know how salon shampoo smells luxury? But like you can't, like Pantene smells like flowers, right? Tresemme, sometimes I feel like Tresemme smells like perfume. Like it's not really strong perfumey. It's more of like that luxury leaving the salon smell. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, thank you. You guys are so nice. Okay, I feel like I'm just rambling now and my alarm went off. So I think I answered all the questions. I'm going to be posting this on when will you be taking clients again? I'm going to try to go back to work next week. Girl, I'm still swollen. Like my little guts are so swollen. After you give birth, your postpartum belly is like, it's still there and you're like, you can't like suck it in, like no matter what you do, it's just there and you have to like wait for your body to deflate. That's literally what I'm going through right now. It's like a freaking postpartum body. So I have this like little pooch. I look like I'm 3 months pregnant. I mean, it's fine, but that's why I'm wearing skirts and stuff. And I've been wearing like really loose clothing because my gut hurts. Like I'm literally swollen. Like it protrudes freaking far out. I know you can't see it, but it's kind of creepy because it wasn't there and now it is. Like, what is that? It's my guts. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna post this on IGTV. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have any questions, feel free to try to DM me. I try to go through my DMs. I really do. If I'm not getting back to you on DM, I promise you I'm not ignoring you. I really do enjoy talking to you guys, but just know that there's like hundreds of other people trying to talk and I'm just like, I can only respond to so many people, but I do try my best, I promise. So please let me know. I'll also leave, like I try to do my question thing. Like if you guys have questions and then I try to respond that way. Yeah, so let me know if you guys need anything, if you need any products, if you have any more questions, and I will see you guys. I'm doing my drop. I don't even know if I said this. Whole purpose was to promote my freaking restock. I'm restocking on Friday. Okay, so this Friday, what is today? I don't even know what today is. Today is March 2nd and it's Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which means 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the 5th? Whatever Friday is, that's when my restock is happening. And I will be doing, like promotions this whole week to remind you guys. I'm probably gonna do it at 8 a.m. like usual because I'm a morning gal. I wake up at 5 a.m. and I have my coffee and I just admire the earth. I love it. So I'll see you guys on Friday, and in between Friday, I will see you guys wherever you at. Bye.